Alright, last time we had one of those episodes that was meant to be a bunch of the filler in between stuff. We were able to get everything done in one go. However, in our last fight... Oh, hold on. Well, if it isn't Vice the Respected. Thanks for stopping. Alright, so we're still getting our nickname out there. I'm just going to see if there's anything new in any of these shops as well. Well... Not really. I think we're good on that. We got to do all of that in-between stuff all in one go last time, but in the very last episode, I wanted to do that again. Wasn't able to. We really ran into a snag with the fights taking as long as they did. So that was pretty much the entirety of the last session. And I really don't want to spend too much time doing more of the in-between stuff. There's a couple of hidden locations I could get right now if I really wanted to focus on that. But I want to get some more progress, but I also want to stop by the doctor and drop off our moonfish.
Hi.
I see you've caught some moonfish. Yep, we're gonna feed the weird vomiting up chicken. I wonder just how big it's gonna get. Yeah, see, I'm thinking the same thing. I wonder how much more it'll grow. Alright, let's see what we get. Yeah, I know I get to keep everything. It's gonna gum up. The Gem of Fluidity. Oh, that does remind me. I got some gear last time that I still haven't gotten to. Yeah, we're gonna keep feeding the bird. I haven't gotten to look at yet. I do also want to check out that flavor text on some of the weapons, armor, and so on. I'm gonna look mostly at just what we have equipped, but I do want to take a look at some of that and see what kind of. I don't think we're gonna get like any lore or anything like that, but I'm hoping maybe it'll say something kind of interesting. And this time we got 50 sky sardines. So we got 50 of those fish that I pick up. Yeah, you know what? Feed the bird for as many of these as I have. Hey, Vice, look, something's different about him. Is it evolving? Oh man, we're getting straight up like Pokemon stuff happening here. I don't know, he looks different for some reason. I don't know why or how, but it looks like every time he grows, his body changes in other ways too. What were those? Man, what were those little things people carried around in the 90s before the Digivices? Alright, we got another hairball. Tamagotchis. He's like his own little Tamagotchi creature thing. And now we got an Aura of Valor. Do we have any more fish? I think that would have been all of them. No, we've still got more moonfish. And ooh, he's got a really weird hair thing going on. Which, for a bird, the whole hair thing is a little weird. That is never not going to be disgusting. Counter bracer. Does that increase our chances to counter? Alright, well at least we're done with that. Is Maria going to say any more? I think it was last time she ended with like a thank you or something. Alright, doesn't look like we're getting any more out of that. Alright, let me check the map. I think we're heading west. Which, I'm not sure how that's going to affect us. Yeah, either way, we're going to head out this way and see what we come across. As usual, I'm not going to make you guys sit through the long travel and all of the individual fights that are going to go on. Alright, one of the items that we got from the fight with... Oh, is this... I think this was from Rupee. This is going to increase our power. I'm going to put that in Vice. I'm really just looking to beef Vice up to just be the living powerhouse. I also gave him the captain's hat. It looked like I went through and read some of the flavor text for some of the equipment, and it really wasn't worth enough time to dedicate to reading that. But am I? I don't know why. I thought for some reason I was being pushed around, and I might still be. Let's see what happens when we go into this. After another fight. Yeah, I completely had it slip my mind that the first time we had to make it through one of these sections, I'm not sure if we're going to do this. We had to sail through some rock. Is this doing anything? No, we are definitely just inside a veil of this stuff. Yeah, I thought maybe because we had to sail through all of the rocks to get to Nazar with the more powerful engine, maybe we had to sail through that, and maybe we still do. Maybe I didn't find the right spot, just like the first time with all those rocks. I tried to fly through a section that it really wouldn't let me. So I'll keep giving that a shot and try to find where we're going. See you when we make some real progress. All these fights with these lower beginner level enemies, not really worth the experience I'm getting, but you know what? The money's still good. Alright, with my infamously bad directions, I just had to give up, come back, and double check to make sure that I'm even remotely in the right realm of thought for it being west. Alright, let's see. It was the New Lands. A continent of the green moon far to the west. So it is west. I just have to find the right way there. Alright, if I can't go through it, what about over it? They're not liking me on that one either. Maybe below it. Also, I'm not feeling the love here. Although it looks like maybe we are muscling our way through. I guess I'll keep it up for a bit and see where it goes. There's this little, like, graphical thing that's happening here and there. And I'm wondering if that means I've hit a hard wall, or if I'm making any progress at all, because it really doesn't feel like it. I don't think they want me to go to Valua. I wonder if I go back to Maramba, can I go around the long way? That's like all I've got left, because I really don't feel like this is heading straight west. I don't think that's going to do anything beneficial for me, except build up the occasional bit of money and experience when I'm even willing to stay and fight.
Retreat!
Alright, let's just ride the curve of this airstream and see what happens. Oh. Okay, these look like a possible problem. Listen up, boy. This area is known as South Ocean. It's considered to be one of the most difficult places to sit. 1 minute. Sorry, just had to cough up a lung there. One of the most difficult places to sail through. There's a strong crosswind that blows from the west. Nobody has ever successfully sailed through it. But the lands of the green moon are through here, right? Oh, that was Vice. Should have switched over to peppy Vice voice. And besides, we have Belaze's engine now. It's not like we don't have a chance of making it through. Perhaps, but my knowledge of this place is limited. You're on your own, boy. This isn't going to be an easy journey. Prepare yourselves for the worst, kid. Oh, kids. More than one of us in the Drachma crew. Oh boy, at least we're getting progress, but oh boy, is that slow progress. But I guess anything's better than nothing. And I bet it's just gonna push me right on back if I let go. Yep, there it goes. It's kind of got a little bit of a momentum, like pushback, so it's not that bad. But you really don't want to just take it just because. So, all right, we got something over there. What is that that's glowing off in the distance? Looks like the beam of a lighthouse, and I want to go see what it's got. Have I fought? I don't think we fought these gravers yet. Alright, gonna stick with the Delta Shield because apparently if I don't know what they're gonna do, the Delta Shield is just a golden skill to have. And I love that it doesn't use the MP, so as long as you keep that counter up, there's really no reason not to keep using it. Alright, so if Drachma and Vice can't hit it, I might just have to switch over and maybe consider trying magic. Yeah, I mean, you guys kinda hurt, but it's these gravers that are new. Alright, 95 damage, that's good damage. Drachma took a huge chunk out of it, so I feel a lot better about taking the chance of hitting it. Alright. Let's keep wailing on that one. And of course the Delta Shield. And yeah, let's just keep hitting the same one. Why break it up?
Delta Shield!
We've actually faced these the red looper things a handful of times. I'm pretty sure they've made it onto the screen before. But if not, I mean, they're here now. And this is pretty much the fights I'm having, the handful of times I've stopped around this area. Nope. Nope. Don't pull me back. What are you? Is that just a jet stream? Are you going to be a location? Well, there's nothing special about you. Just a rock with a jet stream, because that's something you see every day, right? Oh, fish, fish! Let me have fish. Ah, oh, damn it! Damn you, fishies! Got a few more. Another chance. All right, another chance. Laser focused. Where are you guys gonna go? No, I'm on you. Wherever you think you're going, I'm getting at least a few of you. Alright, I want to go back over to where I hope it's safer. I see fewer of these tornadoes? I guess due to the lack of water, tornado's the right term. But I see less of them around here. And oh, I thought those were some more fish just floating around. No, those were leaves, which implies maybe we're getting close to our destination.
Delta Shield!
I feel like the first time I played through this game, as a real young kid, I didn't even use the Delta Shield all that much. But I was also the kind of guy who played fighting games and didn't even know where the block button was. So, man, now that I know it's a thing and that it's as useful as it is, I'm either overusing it or using it exactly as much as I should. Yeah, we're actually doing really good. I kind of want to start heading north a little bit. So originally, I thought the travel obstacle we'd be able to overcome were those walls of wind. Well, clearly the engine was used to overcome some kind of obstacle, just definitely not the one I thought it was. Hey, look! There are leaves blowing in the wind. Which means we're close to land. We finally made it across the South Ocean. Yeah! The Ixataka? Most people on this world do not even know that a continent exists across the South Ocean. The discovery of this lush, rich continent with a long history has demonstrated the possibility that even more unknown, undiscovered lands may await. I'm sure these leaves come from Ixataka. Under the light of the green moon, Ever since ancient times, the land of Ixtaka have been covered in lush forests. The life-giving green moon has blessed the lands with fertility. Blessed lands, huh? Well, I mean, it kind of seems implied that every land is blessed just from different moons. If that's true, I'm sure there are all kinds of delicious things to eat there. I can see it now. Piles and piles of fruits and vegetables of all different shapes, sizes, colors, and tastes. I bet there are just as many carnivorous monsters roaming around the woods too, preying upon unsuspecting fools who sit there stuffing their faces with fruit. Hey, whoa! You don't have to crush my hopes like that! If Aika was hungry enough, she'd probably eat the monsters too. Hey, you know what? Your protein's gotta come from somewhere, and I'm getting the feeling that Aika's not exactly a soybean kind of character, you know? Vice, look what you did. Now you've got Fina doing it. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean any harm. Since when is poking fun at friends gonna be a thing that's gonna harm somebody? That's how you get closer. Get to your posts. Get ready to drop anchor.
Aye, aye.
Aye, aye, Captain. As soon as we see Ixtaka, we'll look for a spot to land. Oh man, do I want to look around? Do I want to do some exploring before we get there? I'm not all that certain. I'm just gonna casually fly over these, and if I find something, I find something. If not, is that Ixtaka? I mean, that looks like something. Let me take a look around first. Oh, what are you? A Penalisk. Is that like a pineapple basilisk? Because I don't... That's at least not what I'd think of when you tried to maybe tell me something like that would exist. Alright, let's keep ourselves safe, because once again, we don't know what they're going to do. And I don't think there's enough of them here to warrant using the Rain of Swords, but I do want to have enough points to just really tear into them. And maybe if we get enough, I might want to see just what Fina's skills really are about. Alright. I could. I just don't think it's the most useful thing I could do right now. Maybe let's try a Pyre box. I bet Pyre would be a really useful skill against these guys, actually. I also want to try the Alpha Storm. And here we go, Lunar Blessing. Everybody gets regeneration, or damage and possibly stone everyone. Or maybe it was just one enemy. Either way, I'm going to give it a shot, and we'll try to take out the other Penalist with a tackle. Use a bunch of skills here. Alright, what kind of fire damage are we looking at? I mean, that's not big damage, but it is spread across to 2 enemies there. Would have been 3 if these things just didn't take damage like that and laugh it off. And then unnecessarily heal on top of it. Alright, so yeah, the Alpha Storm was better than the Pyre box for sure. The tackle was pretty much pointless. I was really hoping to take them all out so I wouldn't have to rely on the Delta Shield again, but nah, maybe. Oh, that is creepy how that thing just opens up. I wonder how it attacks.
Moons! Petrify my enemy!
Alright, well that didn't do a lot of damage, but it did enough to end it. I bet petrification is the real trade-off there. But it looked pretty cool. The whole backdrop they had for it was nice. That looks like something. Oh, no? No, there's no way. Yeah, I can't get high enough to go visit that yet. Anything under it? Nah, not really. Although it's very nice scenery. Oh, uh-oh. That looks like either something or nothing. nothing? So, north or south? Let's go do south. Alright, we found Arcadia, I think it was called. I don't know exactly where it was located. I kind of like passed over a corner and got a name. So I think I approached this from the wrong angle. But either way, we found the land of tree houses. Oh, they look pretty prepared for defense. There are a bunch of people wearing masks and spears too. Yeah? Yes, there are. Are you Quetcha? No idea what that is. The girl in the white clothes. Is she Quetcha? No, she's either Silver Moon people or, we call her Fina. What, are they talking about me? We're Blue Rogues. We came across the South Ocean. You are not Quetcha? You are the same as the other men from the east. It is best if you leave soon. Okay, they're not happy with me here. What did I say? What do you mean Quetcha, and who are the men from the east? All good questions, and we know nothing. I have no idea. I don't know what they're talking about. We should meet with the leader of the village. He might be able to explain what's going on here. Also, that trip across the South Ocean has depleted our fuel supply. We need to stock up on moonstones if we want to leave this place. Alright, let's go find the leader of this village. Maybe we'll be able to find some moonstones as well. So we have a game plan. But, wow, that was definitely more of a trek than I thought it was. Well, let's do some exploring. I'm sure we're going to find a few things, but I really don't want to give the town the full, like, look around quite yet. Are you the elder? There's no way. Did I just... No, High Priest. Quetcha and the people of the East, we once confused, but we will confuse the two no more. Wait, so now, are the people of the East Quetcha or not? I'm assuming we aren't. Oh, they just... That one guy from the high... That one message from the High Priest, that one really confused me. So I'm actually going to... Oh, God. No. No. I'm going to go the other way. Alright. I'm going to walk the perimeter of this right now, and I think that's what we'll do here. We're going to go through and talk to everybody and see what they have to say. Probably next time. I don't know. We'll see what time looks like for this. Oh God, I hate the ladders. Mostly, I'm looking to see if we get any like cupel rantings, or can we? Oh man, is this... I think this is worse than the ladders. Oh God, I didn't know that there could be anything worse than ladders. What the hell did they just subject me to? Anything, please? That looks good. I guess Aiko is right about fruit here. There seems to be plenty of it, that's for sure. Okay, so you're talking about fruit, and they... Let me just... hold on, let me... That... I just climbed up all the way from the bottom floor for what seems to be nothing but, I suppose, a slide? Oh, okay, that's interesting. That's kind of cool. I like that. Like, this is kind of visually entertaining, but also still not worth it. What? What? Those were the enemies I was fighting before, and they're not trying to murder me right now. Where am I? This entire town has me very lost and confused. Are you a shop? Tavern keep. Okay. Get out. We don't have food for Easterners. Okay. Well, so at first I thought, hey, big, awesome land of tree houses. This is, oh. That was interesting. But I thought all these tree houses were gonna be cool and neat. Alright, a Sakri box, sure. But no, the real thing that this is gonna be well known for me is all of these ladders. Not a one of them seems to be unbearably long, but the sheer number of them, God. How do I even, like, get out of here without having to go? How do I get out of here? Now that's a big vat of, something. Whatever it is, it looks sticky. I wouldn't want to fall into there, that's for sure. It's some liquid, almost like honey. There's a really sweet smell that's filling the whole room. Man, what is that? What is any of this? How do I get out of here? I'm looking at that mini-map and it looks like there should be, like, exits somewhere, somehow, but... Oh, okay. Sure. What? Okay, no, it's not. There it is. Where? Aha! Well, that's one. I haven't looked at my notes, so I don't know exactly how many are supposed to be here. Okay, at least this slide is going down the other way. No, 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 not happening. I will take this ladder any day. How do you get somebody over their PTLD? You shove a pole that's just a mile tall right in their face and tell them to climb it. Ladders are no longer terrifying in comparison. Aha! I would have figured that somewhere there's got to be like one of these cupel things. Where is this one? There it is. So, I think I had maybe one of those already. But either way, let's see if maybe cupel has any changes to go on. No, alright. We only have the one. And it didn't look like that did anything. Alright, if I had to guess, I'm going to say that this is probably progress. And I think we'll wait for that for the next episode, where we go into all of the little huts that we passed over and see what people have to say before we go to speak with the chief. And, oh, I completely missed this place. Yeah, there's... Oh, there was a pole. Oh, there was a pole. Not happy. So there's going to be some things to do to check out and finally get to some more story advancements. I do like the aesthetics of this, and I love the slides, but man, for all the good that this town has, there's a couple of headaches. All right, well, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.